Hey YouTube, this is Wrestling Amusement Park Fan 62. Now this is two reviews in one. If you don't know what that means, it's two reviews in one video. Now what I'm going to review to you today is my new iPhone and my iWatch. Um, I now have a iPhone XR, which is the iPhone 10 XR. It's a huge upgrade from my iPhone 6 I had. And then for my iWatch, or Apple Watch, whatever you want to call it, I have the 3 series. Now, I am going to talk about the good and the bad for each. I will make this as short and sweet as I can. First, my phone. Now, the first humongous upgrade that I like about my iPhone XR is how big it is. It's about 1.5 times bigger than the 6 that I had. So it took a little bit of time, but I got used to it. Now, the second thing is the battery life. The battery life is so much better than the 6. At the end, when my 6 died, it could barely hold on a day. I'd say if I was working and I had it on with me, it would almost be dead by the end of the day. With this, by the end of the day, it would maybe get to half, maybe. Now, the only problem is, but it's not the phone's fault, is the iCloud storage. I'm not going into that. But this is the 64 gig, I think. Not the highest one, but the below that. Overall, I really like this phone. I suggest if you can find one at a cheap price, get it. You'll love it. Now my Apple Watch. I bought the Apple Watch about a month and a half before I got my phone. At the time I got my Apple Watch, I still had the 6. So, it kind of struggled because the two different technologies. But it's great because you can look up different things on your wrist. You can, if someone calls you, you can look just on your wrist and see who's calling you. You can check the weather. And then some of the great things too is, depending on certain apps you have on your phone, it will also appear on your watch. Like, it has, you can control your music on it, the App Store, your mail, a clock, so forth. It had all different types of things. Then one of the cool things too is I got the ESPN app on my phone, and it appeared on my watch. So when ESPN sends notice to that, it'll send it to the watch too. Now, overall, the only complaint I have with the watch as of now, but it will change, is for some reason the talking feature on the texting part won't work. Now, I am still figuring out why that's not doing that, but as of now, besides that feature being not working, both of these are great. Now, for people who are Team Android, great. That's your opinion. You like Androids better than Apple. That's fine. But for me, I'm Team Apple. Now, this, at some point I will upgrade again. It will be a while though. Now, tell me in the comments below, are you Team Apple or Team Android? And why?